Okay, let's try that again. Do I just say something?
Ooh, hee hee wee wee hoo hoo wing wing.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do a clap. Whoa, mama. Welcome to the Jar Blab. Is that what we call them? The JBs, the old Justin Biebers.
We call them Jar Blabs, not the Jar Blab, because there's multiple.
Okay.
But like, you know.
So lots of craziness has been happening in the last 24 hours on
lots of craziness
on YouTube. Lots of drama. A new sect of drama is.
Yeah, I mean, I almost thought, you know what, I won't make a video about this, but then Alex was all like, let's make a video about this.
Should probably say something about it, right?
Okay, then. Yeah.
Feel like it's everywhere. Might as well.
Yeah.
Add to the conversation.
What the fuck are we adding?
We're adding everything. People look to us as
other than revenue
as gurus.
to our pockets.
Well, they look at us as gurus, as YouTube gurus.
Yes.
With the Jurus. I was gonna say.
Because they're
jar. Because they're jar.
It doesn't work.
Being a J.
Because Jew is already a thing.
Well, yeah, I realized that as I was saying it. So whatever. So what is it? Leafy and H3 is the new one.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time I made one of these, it was about H3 too. It was about SoFlo.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Although
I made an
that was a bit more cut and dry, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, because it was like SoFlo is just shit and H3 isn't. Yeah. But this one, I guess I can just go ahead and say that I'm on H3's side with this. Mm-hmm. Because what Ethan said was right.
Yeah. He basically made a video calling out Leafy for...
And my favorite thing is that the main criticisms people are giving are that, like, oh, Leafy has fans that he can't control. Just look at H3 fans, or just mindlessly unsubbing. That's not the point, though.
No.
That's not the point at all that Ethan was making.
Yeah. You're changing what he was trying to say.
Just to mindlessly defend Leafy.
Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't just that one video.
No, there's loads of videos that are fucking awful. But it's just that this one was recent, and it evoked a reaction from the person.
Well, yeah, he screwed up effectively.
Yeah.
By like actually being an autistic person who didn't take it very well.
No.
Yeah. It's this like sect of YouTube people that do this type of content.
Zero research. Just see it, do it, whatever. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't this time. It wasn't fine at all.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like I've pointed out the thumbnails and the titles before. Mm-hmm. Like we do it quite a lot on Jar.
Yeah.
But ours is like so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you can actually tell videos apart.
Yes.
You know what's.
Well, and we don't upload one a fucking day. And they've usually got like a different like image color thing. They're always thumbnails on Leafy's videos that are just kind of like grainy, low quality photos or pictures.
Yeah.
Of. And then the title will just be something.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's just saved the picture, made that the thumbnail.
All Ethan was trying to say is that like, why have we allowed this sort of thing to like happen?
But then we attacked like people that react. Yeah. They directly steal content. But then this content is like, it's nearly just as fucking cancerous.
Mm-hmm. It just becomes awkward when you like talk to these people and know them. Mm-hmm. Like what are you supposed to say? Like Keemstar was saying how he contacted Leafy and asked if H3 had messaged him before making the video, and apparently he hadn't, which Keemstar seemed to be a little bit upset about.
Gives a fuck. Keemstar is fucking cancer as well.
Personally, I would...
Fucking cancer. Keemstar is fucking cancer.
Personally, I would consider... I don't really see what... Like, putting yourself in H3's shoes, what would he say? Like, what do you expect him to say?
Oh, by the way, dude, I'm going to make a video about some of your shit content and some of the bad things you've done.
Yeah.
And very recently, this very bad thing that you've caused.
Like, what would Leafy say back to that?
Like, oh,
can you not?
Yeah.
Maybe?
I'm sorry, I'll take the video down.
Yeah, because it was trending on Reddit, I think, was what it all came from.
But you need to have... People need to be aware of it. Need to actually think. People need to be challenged to understand.
Yeah, it's kind of bandwagoning of people to just like, oh, let's just unsub from him. He's a new Fine Bros thing. Like, calm the fuck down, you idiots.
Like, Leafy seems like a nice guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Just made a mistake here. And his content's pretty fucking... Chill the fuck out, Leafy, okay? Maybe slow it down a bit. Make 4 videos a week and of a higher fucking like caliber.
I don't know. That was me. It's not really.
Yeah, I mean,
people are gonna do what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I've got no problem with what Leafy's doing, but it's like he needs to just think before he does things, I guess. And other people, we can't just be like, oh, Leafy. Other people that do this kind of content, fucking even us, if we decided we were going to do something, we have to be careful we don't fucking insult someone who's fragile. I do. I don't know. I get fed up after a while of the like satire argument. You know, that wasn't satire. Like, not when it's like that. It just goes beyond it.
Like sometimes the joke's just like so like vapid at a point where it's like what is you just saying?
Like when he's just saying fucking kill yourself and shit like that. It's like, it's not satire. That's not a joke.
No.
How are they gonna? Because satire, the definition was that you like roast someone into improving themselves.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to like take something away from it. Like whenever I like roast someone or whatever, I try and like slant it that way. You know, make it fair at least.
Yeah.
I
mean, I can't say I do. I just called Keemstar cancer on camera. I didn't give him. That
wasn't me for the record. You fucking commenters.
Yeah, that was me.
That was all roo over there. So yeah, YouTube drama will be something else next time. I think people love it though. Secretly, they love it when people, you know,
when this goes craziness.
Especially when it's with 2 liked YouTubers.
I mean, I like to see it just because it's good to see how people react, what they do in this situation.
How predictable people are. It's like, just completely ignore everything that's said, just change it into a different point. Oh, let's all unsub from Leafy.
Yeah.
No, listen to what he's saying, you morons.
What? Oh, too busy.
Yeah.
And the clicks just roll in.
Yeah. Like thousands of people have unsubbed. Like, can you not make your own mind up? Do you really need to be told by someone else who's got a big number on their YouTube account?
Yeah.
So that makes their opinion more valuable than yours. Get it together. Like, make your own mind up out there. Jesus Christ, it's not hard. Like, it's fine. It's still okay to like Leafy and like his videos.
And watch his shit.
It's still okay to like H3 if you like Leafy. Like, calm the fuck down.
Just think though, when you're watching a video, like, is this wrong, what he's doing?
Yeah.
Or like, is this content like very different from last week's videos about the cringiest kid to ever touch the internet, the cringiest kid in the universe, the cringiest kid on the entire planet Earth, the cringiest kid on Earth, the cringiest kid on the planet, the cringiest video in the world, the cringiest video in my mum, the cringiest video on your dad.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to come up with subjects every day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad I don't have to do
is
that.
my point though. Just like, don't.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do daily videos, be a fucking Destiny player.
Yeah, be Pewds. He seems to have it down. Just play a different game. Yeah. I don't really get it myself. Counter-Strike surfing.
No.
You much of a surfer dude?
I can't say I've ever done Counter-Strike surfing.
No?
No.
Looks okay. But
like, I mean, obviously I played Counter-Strike.
It's this whole sect of YouTubers that just do that.
Yeah.
That's
so
the thing.
Weird. So weird. I remember first fucking watching Leafy when he had like 200k or something. All right, this guy's all right. Yeah, cool. Because whatever. And then like next week, okay, he's got 300,000. And then the next week, okay, he's got 500,000. And then monthly, he's got 1 million subs. What the fuck is going on?
The thing happened with the hiss everywhere. Remember we made a video about that?
Yeah. Was that old? That was old jar.
That was old jar, yeah.
Someone replied to a comment I'd left on an old jar video because I saw it and I went on it. I was like, oh, this is an old jar video.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Just something to...
Was the Interstellar
that hiss thing was a fucking... It's the same thing again. It's just like, come on. It's like, people have done that to me now. Like, because I was on the pizza podcast on Rebel Taxi. He tweeted out, do you have any questions?
Yeah.
For me.
Do you hate Miles Buzz?
Yeah, the top comment was, ask him if he hates everything, why does he hate himself? Well, yeah, if you hate everything, why do you hate yourself? Or ask him why he hates Mars bars. There's just loads of those. Like why? What are you getting out of that? What you know I'm not going to answer. You know I'm just going to say that you suck. And that'll be that.
Yep.
Now it's Dust is the new one. It's Dust.
I hate Dust.
Dust bunnies.
One of the ones I saw, someone just sent me a message on Twitter saying, I hate Dust, bracket Jews, bracket.
Yeah, that's another one of the memes too.
Or just bracket Jews, bracket.
Someone I saw replied to that tweet saying, yeah, why didn't you ask him why his content is so derivative.
What, your content?
Yeah, excuse me? You're going to single me out as being derivative on YouTube. You're going to single me out. Whereas there's not one YouTube channel on YouTube that isn't. So go fuck yourself, okay? That's my ramble.
I've actually started doing that now with people when they say something that's just like, you're wrong. I just get aggressive immediately.
Yeah.
I just say, like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
It's like, no, fuck off, go away. Shit like that now.
It's like...
You may have seen the other day, I put a picture up of me when I was out on Saturday. And someone just replied, if he was the ugly fish fucker on the right. I just replied, go fuck yourself. Yeah.
Some people, they just don't
I
think.
think maybe that's one of his friends and this isn't funny.
They don't have a clue. Some of these people just do not have a clue. They can't comprehend the like other side. They can't empathize the fact that these are actually people. And they probably, if you tweet something at someone, chances are, they're going to see it.
Yeah. Another thing I want to mention right now is, like, we've talked about, like, having your own opinion. Solidarity and integrity in your own opinions on YouTube, if that's what you're about. Especially in our position now. I guess Jar is like a smaller channel, but a growing channel nonetheless. And I've insulted Keemstar, like, a couple times now. I think my opinion on him is very clear. But it's like, he's got a big number. Okay, like you said, big numbers. But my opinion isn't going to change him. His content's awful. It's just shit.
It's just a matter of,
I guess there's other channels. My opinion isn't going to change because, like, they maybe once were nice to somebody or they're okay really, or they're friendly. But it's like Leafy seems like a nice guy. Just that content is fucking terrible.
It's just like a... That's all people have heard now. And it'll be like, what the fuck? Wow, cringe. Ruben, you're making me cringe this ep.
Yeah.
Just like, be respectful, think before you fucking open your mouth. So you don't even open your mouth, you just
don't.
tap
It takes,
away.
what is it? It takes more courage to not say a word.
Yeah.
Any coward can kill himself. Any coward can scream and shout, but it takes real courage to...
Shut your fucking pie hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Frank Underwood kind of being butchered there.
Yeah. He doesn't say the thing about shutting the fucking pie hole.
He does not say that.
Doesn't say pies. Doesn't say anything about pies.
He just loves rowing.
So that's going to trigger everyone in the galaxy?
Yep, I fucking hope so. Remember, guys, subscribe to Leafy is here for more CSGO surfing, because honestly, I don't think he deserved everyone unsubbing from him.
Yeah, so...
It's just not... The fuck, guys.
Yeah, why?
The fuck are you doing?
Just be reasonable, you morons. Some of you are morons, some of you are fine and lovely. I've got diarrhea.
I'm going to kill 6 garden gnomes.
God's sake.